This is the Daily Social Distancing Show with Trevor Noah.
Let's kick things off in Barbados, the place with a rich, beautiful history that you probably won't see because it's outside the Sandals resorts. Although the Caribbean island obtained independence in 1966, the Queen of England is still officially the head of state. But that's about to change.
Queen Elizabeth is being removed as head of state in Barbados. The Caribbean nation plans to become a republic next year, 55 years after declaring independence from Britain. The island's governor general says the time has come to leave the colonial past behind. It'll be the first time in 3 decades the monarch has been removed. The Queen is head of state in more than a dozen countries formerly under British rule, including Australia, Canada, and Jamaica.
Oh no! First Meghan Markle and now Barbados? The Queen is losing all her black friends. And the question is, why now? I mean, did Barbados just get sick of the British? Or were Her Majesty's vacation cornrows the last straw? I thought she looked fly. You know who I feel really bad for, though? Prince Charles. I mean, think about it. When he was born, he was set to inherit a massive global empire. By the time he finally takes over, though, he'll basically just be ruling Seattle, but with a fancier accent. I mean, at this rate, the only Caribbean island that British royals will be welcome at is Jeffrey Epstein's. Either way, this was a lot easier than when America broke free from the British. I mean, they had a whole war. Barbados just basically ghosted the Queen. Hello? Hello, Barbados? Are you there? Hello? Shh! Don't answer the phone. Rihanna's our queen now. One of the biggest clashes between protesters and police this summer was on June 1st, when federal police used tear gas, pepper spray, and batons to clear the park in front of the White House so that President Trump could hold a Bible in front of a church. I want to show people that it doesn't burn my kind like they show in the movies. We can hold it. But as overheated as that response was, we're now finding out that it could have been even hotter.
A military whistleblower says federal officials sought to use a heat ray, which makes people's skin feel like it's burning, to deal with protesters outside the White House in June. Major Adam DeMarco told a House committee that a military police officer emailed him seeking an active denial system, also known as heat ray. The officer stated in his email, quote, "The device provides a sensation of intense heat on the surface of the skin." DeMarco says he responded saying the D.C. National Guard did not have the device.
God damn, I can't believe this is real life. Federal police wanted to use a heat ray against peaceful protesters outside the White House. What a crazy way to learn that America's military has a heat ray. This is the same country that can't find money for veterans or healthcare or teachers, but somehow it has a giant microwave gun just lying around, just in case we want a hot pocket the Middle East. And I will say, now that I know America has this weapon, I'm gonna wear that Lady Gaga meat dress to every protest I attend. Yeah, that way I'll be protected from the heat, and I won't have to stress about making dinner. No justice, no peace. A little more well done on this side, please. Moving on to the coronavirus pandemic. It's the outbreak that's harder to get rid of than the college buddy that's been crashing on your couch. This is not a hotel, Dave, you've gotta leave. Yeah, okay, pizza sounds good. I'll be done in about 30 minutes. A new report has found that when New York City ordered one of the strictest shutdowns in the country last spring, it reduced the spread of coronavirus by 70%. Yeah, 70%. Normally when something is beaten that badly in New York, it's the Knicks. But even though stay-at-home orders saved countless lives, and even though most places didn't try anything nearly as tough as New York, Donald Trump's Attorney General thinks that they still went way too far.
In new remarks, Attorney General William Barr courting controversy by saying this about the coronavirus lockdown.
Putting a national lockdown, stay-at-home orders is like house arrest. Other than slavery, which was a different kind of restraint, this is the greatest intrusion on civil liberties in American history.
Okay. Slow your roll there, droopy dog. Corona quarantines are not even close to the worst intrusion into civil liberties. I mean, just off the top of my head, how about Japanese internment camps during World War II? That was like taking a face mask, making it huge, sticking an entire race of people in it, and then saying they can't take it off. Like, just 50 years ago, black people were kicked out of restaurants and they couldn't vote. unless they answered a riddle from a sphinx. I could go on, but it's only a 45-minute show.